We heard what sounded like gunshots. We immediately had medical services, combat medics, myself and Sergeant Taylor respond. We rendered aid to those individuals.
Tonight, we're hearing from the brave soldiers who jumped into action during yesterday's mass shooting at Fort Stewart. Good evening, and thanks so much for joining us here for Fox 5 News at 5. I'm Tom Haynes.
I'm Courtney Bryant. Sergeant Cornelius Radford is in jail accused of shooting 5 fellow soldiers at Fort Stewart yesterday morning. Officials say things could have been worse if it wasn't for these brave soldiers who immediately rushed to help when they heard the gunshots.
These heroes were honored this morning. Fox 5's Tyler Fingert has the story.
As the search for answers continues at Fort Stewart in South Georgia, the Secretary of the Army came here Thursday not only to meet with the victims and their families, but also to honor the 6 soldiers who are being called heroes. Those soldiers tell us they simply did what they were trained to do.
It took a moment to kick in that was a gunshot.
At Fort Stewart, U.S. Army soldiers trained for combat, but Wednesday morning the threat came to them when officials say 28-year-old Sergeant Cornelius Radford opened fire on his coworkers, wounding 5 in the 2nd Armored Brigade combat team area.
And I noticed there was a soldier laying on the ground, so I immediately sprinted over to the soldier and started rendering aid.
Army officials say Staff Sergeant Melissa Taylor and First Sergeant Joshua Arnold were 2 of 6 soldiers who jumped into action as their coworker Sergeant Radford carried out his plan of attack. Secretary of the Army Dan Driscoll says one soldier tackled Radford before another jumped on top of him and wrestled his gun away.
Let's give everybody a round of applause.
During a ceremony Thursday morning, Secretary Driscoll presented those 6 U.S. Army soldiers with medals for their heroism in stopping the suspect and helping those he wounded.
One of the things that I can say unequivocally is that the fast action of these soldiers under stress and under trauma and under fire absolutely saved lives from being lost.
The 5 wounded soldiers are expected to recover. So far, 3 are out of the hospital. Officials say another could be released this weekend, while the last likely won't go home for some time while she recovers.
They asked for prayer, so we appreciate all the prayers that have been sent our way, and we would ask you to keep them coming.
Officials who knew Sergeant Radford say they didn't see any warning signs. Radford is behind bars. At this point, it's unclear what charges he will face as investigators piece together what happened.
And we are still processing the scene with all the resources and capabilities that the Army's Criminal Investigation Division has to offer, which is immense.
The Army says Sergeant Radford used a personal firearm and not a military-issued gun. Secretary Driscoll says the Army plans to learn from what happened here to make sure it never happens again. At Fort Stewart, Tyler Fingert, Fox 5 News.
Tyler, thanks.